Cenat's Mafiathon is interesting to say the least. If you aren't aware, two-time Streamer of the Year Cenat is hosting his Streamathon, aka Mafiathon. His goal with this one is to reclaim the subscriber record from Iron Mouse. Now, who's Iron Mouse? Iron Mouse is also a big-time streamer who not only has won Content Creator of the Year, but Twitch's top streamer right now. And yeah, you're probably thinking, who is Iron Mouse and why is Cenat beefing with her? And that's all valid, but that's where problem one starts. Cenat hates women.
Is this nigga serious?
Hold on, hold your horses. I don't believe that at all. But the lovely people on the internet believe that this is just a rouse for Kai to take an accomplishment from a woman. A sick woman at that. Hold on, future just Jerry. When I say sick, I mean she actually has an illness. Not trying to downplay her. It's just a fact. But if you know anything about Kai or social media in general, is that this game is a competition. There's only room for one person to hold that record. So Kai's gonna do whatever it takes to get it back. Big pause, by the way. And if that means renting out a mansion right next to Diddy, then goddamn it, wait, huh? Diddy? You mean to tell me he's renting right next to Diddy's mansion? Huh? I don't know if he's gonna beat these allegations. Problem 2, trolls. There isn't a single popular streamer who hasn't been harassed by their viewers, but that's another topic for another day. The main topic is that Kai got swatted on stream during the Mafiathon, and at first it seemed like a joke, something for the Mafiathon. At least that's what a lot of people thought at first, but then you could tell it was serious by, I don't know, him getting banned for 6 minutes. Now 6 minutes is a lot of time depending on who you ask. I think it's a lot, but my ex-wife, she'll tell you differently. I'm getting distracted. But he got banned due to some Twitch guideline. But like I said, it wasn't permanent. But it wasn't too bad because he came back to 140,000 subscribers. So, yippee. I mean, the whole stream is a vibe. I mean, we've seen iCarly, Kai's Secret Child, Lil Uzi Vert, the man who dropped the greatest album of the year so far. And he's gonna keep bringing more celebrities, like Uncle Snoop, who handed him a big old doinky. But don't get mad, it's good drugs, not the type of drugs Mr. Black does. Speaking of Mr. Black, Kodak Black was on stream and this man needs help. I know, saying that is like saying 4 inches is enough. We get it at this point, it's just a fact. But fans and Kai himself were pretty concerned about Kodak's appearance. Now, I'm not a psychic, but Kodak seemed to be off something. He was okay at first, but then he just started tweaking out of nowhere. On stream, some fans saw him consume something white, and I won't speculate because I'm not a federal agent, but his eyes got larger and he had some trouble speaking. I mean, the man couldn't freestyle. 1 minute he's turning into a wrestler, jumping off shit, and Kai, this man has never looked so scared, and I don't blame him. Being next to Floridians scared the average American, and I would know. I'm from Michigan, and my ex-wife is from Florida, and I've never met a woman who can guzzle 18 shots of Don Julio with no chasers. I missed that one. The stream would end off with a hug and a pinch from Kodak, and Kai had the 1,000-yard stare, and he's been with many celebrities, but I've never seen him that shocked. I mean, I could end the segment, but I think he's got better words for it.
That was something, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Also, did Kodak fucking trick shot a fucking Lastly, problem number 3. Nigeria. At the end of Mafiathon, Kai has pledged to donate 20% of the revenue towards many schools in Nigeria. And nothing I said is wrong, but someone, somewhere, somehow will find a way to bitch and moan. And that person hails all the way from Twitter. And you already know this take is gonna be straight bullshit, and I wasn't wrong, because our person of interest speculates that this is only a scheme for money laundering, tax evasion, straight evil business shenanigans. And this Jezebel, get this, is Nigerian herself. Like, what type of friendly fire is that? Another user on Twitter also wanted to bring up his Haitian roots and criticize him for not donating to Haiti, given their troubling times right now. And it's very simple. That money wouldn't go towards nothing. I'm being very serious when I say this. If he were to donate the money, who would get it? The president? The people? People are already getting robbed there for nothing. So what would millions make the people do? Sit back and let everyone have a piece? No, it's gonna be collected by one person or party, and the people meant to see that money wouldn't see or live to see it in general. And to both people, I just have to ask, what is it that you've done for these countries? Because your dollar can go a long way for some of those people. But no, sit your ass inside of your functioning house with power and lights and criticize someone for going into their own pockets and giving back. Just a quick callback to the lady talking about he could have done it for tax evasion. He could have just started a foundation and that would be way easier for his taxes. But he didn't, because guess what? I genuinely believe he just wants to give back because he might be, I don't know, A real person with human emotions. I'm not shocked the man who grew up with rats running on his floor wants to see other kids not have the same upbringing. But hey, what do I know? I sit behind a mic and talk about internet shit because my ex-wife needs alimony and I need to make those payments ASAP. Sorry for the trauma dump. I'm just gonna end this by saying, Mr. Cenat, fuck them niggas.